Gather round, disheveled ones, and welcome to Cherry Pop. Today we're going to take a foray into my favorite horror subgenre, and that is heavy metal horror. And what is my favorite subgenre of heavy metal? Well, that would be glam. Now, I don't know that this movie is heavy metal at all. It may be rock and roll horror. It's all the same to me. You know, you get a rock guitar, you get teased hair, or you get like Cookie Monster vocal. It doesn't matter. I love it all. But this movie, I never even knew it existed, and I should have. This movie is called Blood Tracks. Heavy metal horror, rock and roll horror, whatever it's going to be. I've never seen the movie. I don't know. But we're also getting it in the snow. And there's going to be like some sort of slasher angle. Now, considering I've never even really heard anybody talk about this movie, I'm probably in for a hard time. It's probably not going to be top notch. And I'm going to go ahead and go into that knowing. If you know anything about me, you know I like Battlefield Earth. It's like a polished turd, even though I enjoy watching the movie. So I'm hoping that my askew views will actually allow me to enjoy this. But I do have a Baja Blast. That's something I enjoy too. So I'm going to pop it. Pop the top. And I've got my pop. And I'm ready to watch. Will I like it? Let's find out. This one was released in 1985, November of 1985 in Sweden. It was released at Cannes Film Festival in May of 86. It was directed by Mats Helge Olsen. I probably butchered that name, so to help out, I will put the name right there. The assistant director was Derek Ford. Now, Derek Ford, he wrote Don't Open Till Christmas, like the screenplay for that one. And Blood Tracks was wrote by Mats and Anna Wolf. What's interesting about this movie is the band in it. The band is called Solid Gold in the movie. The actual band was called Easy Action. They were from Sweden. I kind of wondered, did they get the name from the Alice Cooper album? Maybe not. The vocalist for the band was Zenny Zan. He went on to sing for Kingpin, which became Shotgun Messiah. He was only on one of Shotgun Messiah's albums, the self-titled album, which was a really good album. But I think where Shotgun Messiah for me really shined was with the Second Coming album when Tim Skold started singing. But Zenny was a good vocalist as well. One thing I want to do on Cherry Pops that I'm actually consuming it on physical media is I want to show the physical media that I am consuming. I feel that physical media is how many times can I say physical media in one video? I feel that it's very important, and it's obviously important to me and my family because we have tons of it. We got this from Vinegar Syndrome. Got that nice slip cover. The back of the slip cover. It's what it's going to look like on your shelves. The cover. It does have a flip cover, so you have the new artwork that's like already on the slip cover on there. Of course, you know, we got to flip it around here. And then you have some extras on here. You've got a commentary track with like a film historian. You got a couple of interviews on here with actors. The Playing It Straight is 16 minutes long. I'm With the Band is 20 minutes long. Bang for Your Buck is 21 minutes long. This Is Going Too Far is 21 minutes long. There's also an audio interview that is 28 minutes long. an Easy Action interview here with two of the members. I believe this was from like 2012, and it is 27 minutes long. A pretty stacked Blu-ray if you ask me. And I just love that disc art as well. Alright, so that was Blood Tracks. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, considering it's a heavy metal horror movie that I have never heard of. So, like, the band, as I stated on the couch, they were Solid Gold. That was their name in the movie. They were filming a music video. I've already texted my heavy metal bros and said, hey, we've got to have a double feature of Blood Tracks and Monster Dog. It's got to be done. And, you know, it's kind of funny because, you know, Alice Cooper, well, the Alice Cooper band has a album called Easy Action. And the band's real name that's in the movie is Easy Action. So, I mean, that's going to be a great night. So there were some really good kills in this movie. And then there were some, like, lame kills as well, you know, but the good kills, like Linda, she had my favorite kill, the split apart. Oh, that was really good. I enjoyed that. There were a couple tracks that was in the movie by Easy Action that were really good.
It's getting late, it's getting dark, an evil mind is making me small.
So there is a bit of a slasher angle there. It's kind of like, you know, some of the slasher style killing going on, but then mixed in with the Hills Have Eyes, like family of, you know, mutants type thing. But they're not really mutants, but they're, you know, uncivilized humans, you know. But, I mean, I was there for it. I really enjoyed the movie. Don't get me wrong, it's not outstanding. It's not the best thing you've ever seen. Like, well, where's Jim been all my life? It's nothing like that, but definitely worth a watch, especially if you're in the subgenre of heavy metal horror, or in this case, glam rock horror. Now, see, that is a subgenre that should have went somewhere. It should have. You know, there's some pretty good glam bands today, like, you know, Crazy Licks. They need to be in a horror movie. They've already done a song that was in the Friday the 13th game, R.I.P. by the way. Yeah, the server is shut down for that one. But have you guys seen Blood Tracks? What did you think? Let me know down in the comments. And as always, thank you guys so much for coming to my channel, for hitting that like button. Make sure you subscribe. That way I feel accomplished. No, but when you're plugging your ears because of that loud rock and roll music, stay spooky and keep it disheveled. Wow.